One day you'll join me.
Yeah, hopefully.
How you doing? Oh, I spoke to you before, right?
Do what?
I spoke out to you out here before. Are you vegan?
No.
So I'm out here sharing the hidden truth in the meat, egg and dairy industry.
Okay.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Maybe a few times.
Yeah, so these are male chicks on a conveyor belt. In today's world standard practice, they drop them into a macerator alive on day one of life because they're considered worthless. They don't grow fast enough like the females. They don't lay eggs. And so when we go in the store and we pay for like eggs or buy chicken, we're actually directly paying for this to happen. So, and this is just one little thing that's hidden from us in the meat, egg and dairy industry. Would you say this is cruel?
Yeah.
You say you would kind of be against this. This is the females. The free range now, they put them in sheds by the thousand. They actually cut off the beaks so they don't peck each other while they're in confinement because they go crazy.
Okay.
And chickens are usually fully grown. Did you know this? Within 6 weeks, they've been so genetically bred, they can hardly walk. And then when we eat a chicken breast, they're all female because, well, this is some chickens in cages here. You ever thought about going vegan before? Never crossed your mind?
We raise chickens and
Do you have a farm?
like that. Yeah.
Okay, I worked on a
ranch.
farm for 5 years. I went to agricultural college for 2 years. I worked on a dairy farm, pig farm, and a sheep farm.
How was the pig farm? Pretty filthy area.
I mean, once you clean it out, yeah, I loved working there. It was great. I loved getting up at 4 in the morning and working till 8 at night.
Right.
It was good. I did have my own chickens too. I had about 20 chickens
Nice.
at the age of 15. And my chicken business ended and I had to kill them. I had to kill them all and sell them all. I'm horrified at 15 years old. You know, so what I'm out here doing today is I'm trying to get people to watch this documentary. It's called watchdominion.com. You can go home, watch it, make up your own mind because there's a lot of hidden truths like, you know, about the dairy industry.
I hear it's terrible.
So in the dairy industry, cows don't naturally give milk. Did you know that?
Yeah.
They have to be forcibly impregnated every year and have a baby. And if the baby is a male, worthless to the dairy industry. And sometimes just a few hours old, they'll kill them for veal. So, I mean, if you put yourself in the child's position there, or even the mothers, we wouldn't want that done to us. It's horrifying that even happens for the price of milk. Now, you might say, well, the farmers need jobs, you know, we all need these jobs, but we can change. We can start growing plants that produce plant-based milk, plant-based eggs. You know, these things, it's 2024. I think it's needless for animals to die, you know, in today's world. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
So would you say you're against the kind of animal cruelty that you see here?
Maybe the cruelty. Obviously, huge industries they're way far gone. They're doing terrible things. I think we should buy into our local farmers more often. So local.
You think there's a difference between
for sure.
supporting a local farmer and a factory farm?
For sure.
I kind of agree. Having said that, at the end of the day, the animals from the local farm and the animals from the factory both go through the same door, the slaughterhouse, and their life is stolen from them for our pleasure and taste. So, I mean, ask yourself this question, which is more important? A chicken sandwich you ate a few days ago you don't even remember, or someone's entire life that was taken from them? They only have a short life anyway, we just take it. I understand we've been conditioned and programmed by our parents. This is a world we live in. You was told not to leave the table till you finished your dinner, and you're just pushing it around the table, pushing it around the plate, and then your mum comes and says, just eat the meat at least and then you can go. And if you would have known as a child that the animal had their throat slit or they were sent into a gas chamber for that piece of meat that you didn't even like in the first place, you would have never ate it. You would have been vegan.
For sure.
You know? So they hide the truth from us until we grow older, and now our hearts are a little harder. We're not, the empathy we had as a child is kind of blocked, it's taken away a little bit. So that's why I'm out here sharing the truth with people. And the whole, I can't make you go vegan.
Right.
So if you're against animal cruelty, animal abuse, what do you think of a person that goes in the stores and pays for meat, eggs and dairy while saying they're against this? What kind of person is that?
Well, I mean, if
I say I'm against this and I'm eating an egg sandwich
I mean,
and a chicken
they
sandwich,
don't really mean it then.
Right.
You know, they're doing what they know.
I would be a hypocrite, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think the number one benefit for you going vegan is?
I guess not buying into the industries that are feeding into animal cruelty.
Into lies and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, however, first of all, these animals wouldn't suffer anymore because of you, and you would no longer have to be a hypocrite, because you can't be going into stores paying for pork while saying you're against animals in gas chambers. So it's about aligning our morals with our actions. By not purchasing these things, saying I'm against this, and just switching. You know, there's plant-based eggs, milk, cheese, there's plant-based steak. I can go anywhere in these restaurants here and get a plant-based option. It's kind of crazy. So what do you think would be stopping you from making that change?
From switching to vegan? I mean, same thing.
I mean, be honest. Is it taste?
Good, yeah.
Convenience?
Yep.
Well,
Convenience,
what do you like? Taste are best. I used to love steak with some mozzarella on my steak, with some mashed potatoes, green beans, and some white crispy bread. That was kind of my really meal. But after I see what the animals go through, I don't want to contribute towards that suffering anymore, you know. So when it comes to taste, I put myself in their position. This is hell. They're shackled by their feet, drowning as their throat's been sliced open. These are being electrified babies, dragged to their death. There's a reason this has been hidden from you and you've never seen it. So, you think you could go vegan today?
I mean, probably not, but I'm definitely not going to be super happy eating any meat after seeing this. But.
Well, I mean, once we watch this, you can't unwatch it, and it's the truth. Sure. So I'm going to challenge you to watch this documentary. It's free to watch. It's called WatchDominion.com, absolutely free. And I'm going to give you a little business card. On the back here, there's a whole bunch of documentaries, including Dominion. Dominion's right on there. Some are on YouTube, some are on Netflix. And there's one there that says, "The best speech you will ever hear." It's by a guy called Gary Yourofsky, and he's much better than me. I'm not a pro at this, really, but watch them in your own time. And I kind of like to leave people with this thought. For every day you're not vegan, these animals and what you see on the screen here continues because of you. You're the one causing this. So these animals will continue to suffer because of you. So don't take too long.
Right.
Okay, man.
All right. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name's River.
River. I'm Brian.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
Take care. Wow. What can I say? Whole bunch of conversations. Oh, I need to check my my meter. 40 minutes. All right, we're going to wrap up for the day. Thank you, guys. And if you haven't seen the documentary yet, check it out. WatchDominion.com and see why people are going vegan. So thank you for watching. If you are interested in going vegan, want to see the real reason why people go vegan, check out this documentary. It's called Dominion. And you can watch for free. The address is in the bottom right corner there at dominionmovement.com.